So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have London against Norwich. Bashta, his first start here. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, there's a versatility about him, and we may see him deployed in 2 or 3 positions, but it'll be interesting to see where he starts here and whether he's an instant hit or not.
We can have a look at them now. Arteta, Brzezinski, Bashta passes it through, Welbeck, wonderful quick feet, Welbeck, it's a loose ball. Norwich really have been poor on the road, not a win so far. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And it's Bashta. So what now? Now it's Ramsey. Looks to slip it through. Bashta. Looking for a decent ball in. Bashta plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Thrust towards the front line. Played out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. London putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bashta. Arteta. Monreal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey. Tries a through ball. How about it?
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Cazorla. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Brzezinski. Brzezinski on a strong run down the right. A chance to play it in. Ramsey decides to play it back. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Brzezinski turns and goes back. Brady. Brady. Needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Just half an hour in now. Floats one over. Shoots! He's scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Norwich get themselves into the lead.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Now the pass. Bashta drills one in. Ajija. Copy of his previous miss.
London, they've been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Brzezinski. London in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Brzezinski. Ramsey looks it towards the front. Bashta. Played into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to switch the play. Ajija. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Welbeck. Cazorla. Monreal. With the ball through. Now it's Welbeck. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Welbeck just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
That has certainly made things... And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Listen, you couldn't have asked for any more from this game. Plenty of action, lots of goals, and with it still even, it's all up for grabs second half too.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in half-time at 1-1.
Let's have the build up for the second.
So once again, we're underway.
London clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, that's neat. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Norwich seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Brady. Sanya. Wilshere. Cazorla. Monreal. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere. Welbeck plays it out to the wing. It's a fabulous position. Wilshere passes it through. It's come loose. Ojija Ofo can hoist it clear. Aimed long and direct. Brady. Bashta is making a foray down the right. London haven't made a substitution yet. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pumps it upfield. Lovely bit of skill. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot.
Looks to thread it through. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Norwich look as though they're about to make a change.
Substitution taking place.
Looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Turns and goes back. Ramsey. Brzezinski. Bashta. Brzezinski. Ramsey. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's Bashta. Bashta plays it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Can he score? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And it's been taken short. The defence can get it clear.
Substitution then.
Lovely feet. The shot's on! And that's a real chance missed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? London getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Wilshere. Now the pass. Welbeck shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Get that clear. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Alexis Sanchez. London get it again. It's Ramsey! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Passes it through. Bashta.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have, because they're not going to score from there.
Brings it forward. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Referee's given a throw. Welbeck shoots! And he's done it! And right at the death, that surely must be the winner!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And that will be the final act. London have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, all here is that I thought they were very brave to see who'd come off best, and I think probably deserved to come out on top.